Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show, the realest sports talk show on YouTube, giving fans a real-life perspective on sports and entertainment.
You knew better, you do better. Who do it better? Get top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, your host that do the most. Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show. We have reached the 12, y'all, in a blink of an angel. Recite lash. Yes, we have. Clap it up. Clap it up. Pat on backs for us. CLARKIES are in the building. And it all started, tell you the truth. Listen, man, when I started doing this about 4 years ago, and really not consistently when I was doing it 4 years ago, I really started doing it consistently since Caitlin Clark, honestly. But I had a nice run, a good year or two, doing Ball Brothers content when all the Ball Brothers is healthy. And we know them dudes is not healthy. None of them are no more. So we had to pivot, right? And it took a minute to pivot into something else because I have to be passionate. A lot of y'all who've been subscribed over here for a while, y'all know I don't be pump faking or coming on here just talking just to be talking and trying to get some money out of you. I really be passionate about what I'm talking about, right? And very knowledgeable about what I'm talking about. Same thing with the Ball Brothers. I followed them all the way through their high school career and on into the NBA. And so I had a stint too, and I had to be frank. It's always been a Just Being Frank show. So I had a stint where Lonzo Ball, he wasn't playing up to what we are expectations, which was generational talent, generational point guard position type of player. And he didn't pan out due to his knee, but at the time I didn't know, especially when he signed that contract with Chicago and he didn't go sign with LaMelo Ball and with the Charlotte Hornets. That really rubbed me the wrong way. And then he wasn't having good games with the Chicago Bulls, and I was calling it out. I had episode after episode called Where's Lonzo? Something like Where's Waldo? I put him in a Where's Waldo for people who know about, about Where's Waldo. I put him in a Where's Waldo sweater and a Where's Waldo beanie, Lonzo Ball, and I would title it Where's Lonzo Part Whatever we was on. Sort of something like Angel Reese. So it's funny that he paid her fine. When he paid her fine, but neither here nor there. I was calling him out, and I guess, at the time, it got wind to Lavar Ball, who I was fond of, as how I seen him, how he raised his boys from the same place I'm from, Los Angeles, California, IE area, that type of situation. So I had a little, stuff to him, but I wasn't going to front about the play of Lonzo Ball just because I rocked with them all. I was very disappointed in Lonzo Ball's play, and I had let it be known. And like I said, it got back to LaVar, and I was probably at about 500 subscribers at this time, which was a celebration at the time because I was just starting. I probably was only in for, just starting to do content for about a few months, and I already had LaVar Ball, calling me out by name right here, real pissed off about the situation. Let's take a listen.
Anybody, and I'm saying it because I'm on your channel, anybody say anything bad about my son, I do not like you. And y'all know who you are on the YouTubers, man. Don't say something good about me and talk about I rose with LaVar, and then you talk bad about my other son. That don't work. I don't like you. And you know who you are. Firehouse, Dope, the Pope, whoever it is. I'm putting out names because I'm letting y'all know. You say anything bad about my son, anything, I don't like you at all.
I don't like you at all. You know who you are, Dope the Pope. And I was like, hold on, man. When he said YouTubers too, at this time, I didn't even consider myself a YouTuber. I just had loved the Ball brothers and the Ball family in general. His pops, his moms, Miss Tina, her pops, her moms. I mean, all the way. His brothers. You feel me? I rocked with the Ball family. So I had just like to do content on the Ball family because it wasn't enough people really talking about them for me. And I thought they was off the chain. It said, and so this was funny. I'm like, YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. This right here kind of made me a YouTuber. So shout out to LaVar Ball. I had titled that short last time LaVar Ball was standing on business. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. I titled that last time Lavar Ball was. If you know, you know. Uh, much love to the Ball family still, man. And listen, man, we got jokes. It's jokes. It's all good. He got a sense of humor. That's cool. That man is well off. You feel me? And everything is all good. So shout out to the Ball family once again, man. No harm feelings, but that's to me when I said, okay, I must be a YouTuber. So if my stuff is reaching out to the likes of LeVar Ball, and now we come full circle to where we at with the WNBA, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and Angel Reese is getting McDonald deals after I've been calling her out for her double doubles and calling them McDoubles all season, those fake ass, greasy, processed ass, BS ass double doubles, barely getting 10-point looking ass. But so I was calling him double double. She ended up getting McDoubles deal. I was calling her rebounds, me bounds, and she ended up trademarking that. And so I'm like, okay, we moving along. And people must be really listening to the Pope and what I have to say and taking it to heart all the way since I really started at 500 subscribers. So now that we done made it to 12K, hey, ain't they all listening? Kathy Engelbert, Caitlin Clark, we might reach out to that sooner than later. So let's keep building. Sophie the Trophy, Cunningham. Listen, Caitlin Clark, I named you CC22. They call you CC22 because of your boy. Sophie the Trophy, now they about to say, oh, there you guys, what you gonna hear? You Sophie the Trophy now. Because the short I just put out of you yanking old girl by the hair and talk, come here, little bitch. I told you I smacked this shit. That didn't went crazy viral. You probably been seeing that already yourself and me commentating on that. Yeah, that was your boy. That was your boy. It's the Pope. I want to call you Sophie the Trophy, gun in hand, Cunningham. Uh-huh. Kelsey Pistol Mitchell. Yeah, we got shooters. CC22 rifles. We got shooters. Uh-huh. So we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep going. And we're going to keep letting them know it, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. It's a celebration, man. Put the celebration hats in the chat and all that good stuff, man, because I wouldn't be here without y'all. So, again, shout out to y'all and much love and appreciation. It's the Pope. Peace and love. I'm out.